Stepping in now, Carlos Molina.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. Oh, heater gets turned around.
The batter, right fielder.
Standing in now, Freddie Hopkins. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Molina, the runner at second with one away. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Almanza will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So striding forward now, Luis Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now the 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's in there, base hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Blanco. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Popped him up. Urbina's got it, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Rubber Ducks rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Trey James gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Abraham Cedeno wraps it up for the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac.
Attaboy, good job.
This team's pitchers are being challenged to ask more of themselves.
Mick Bird has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 73, Mick Bird.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Maxwell Kimura. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gilmore is there. Makes the play, one away. Into the box now, Webster. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And that one just missed outside. 2-0 count, the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Alexis Barrera will be next. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alexis Barrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Seared down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Webster stands at first with 1 out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Now batting, first baseman. Oliver.
Into the box now, Oliver Score, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bayer has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors. At the plate, Jeffrey Hermanson. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Bayer. 1 out. Now to the plate, Kevin Simmons.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The 1-2. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Michael Gallegos.
Left fielder, Michael Gallegos.
He's set and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one stayed up a little high. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Full count, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2, and this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Striding in once again, Stephan Cabrera. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and a strike. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Sent on the ground out to second. Deardorff over to his left, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. 8-4 tonight. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Clark Wakefield earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Jared Ordonez allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing. Mick Bird will come out and take the ball. be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Bird.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Gallegos. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Looped out toward third. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Ready once again, Stephan Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Bird, just a 19-year-old. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end. 2-0 now. The 2-0 is in there for strike one. The 2-1 fouled away. 5 runs, 8 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Barney Wilson. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
5 runs, 8 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. 1 hit's all they get. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are all tied 5-5. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Doug Rocker. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Doug Rocker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. Now a ball line softly here toward the right side. Foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Jeffrey Hermanson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The 1-2. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Now batting. First baseman.
Into the box, Alexis Barrera.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Urbina is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready for another chance? Tom Linden. There are two gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Linden.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters.
Mick Bird is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
73. Mick Bird.
Leading off the inning, Guadalupe Lopez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Swing and a looper to left. By comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Miguel Gomez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Cut fastball misses 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He loses him on ball 4. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And a fastball just a bit up. Chad McManus, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Standing in, Chad McManus. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets through and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Here comes the first pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Drilled right back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Alberto Almanza will look to provide a little 2-out.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
5-2 the final score tonight Altoona jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nick Turley gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark. Mick Bird enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Digging in, the switch hitter, Miguel Gomez. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. High in the air out to center field. Venner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead. Garrett Angel will be called upon here to...
Here now is our final line.
Absolutely.